He loved his family. He had a large family.
Andre Vance describing his dad, Daryl Vance, a 70-year-old retired welder, cancer survivor, and grandfather who loved to bowl.
But he was real cool. We miss him a lot. We miss him a whole lot.
Vance was at the bowling alley, Garden Bowl, in Detroit on September 1st, 2023, having a drink when he was allegedly being disorderly, and police were called. Security footage shows an apparent argument. Then Detroit police officer Juwan Brown punches Vance in the head. Vance crashes to the ground, hitting his head on the pavement. His nephew, Nathaniel Banks, got a call from the hospital.
The doctor was telling me that he was in the hospital hurt, and a cop hit him. They left him there on the ground without giving him CPR. The cop hit him and he fell, and he didn't do nothing for 20 minutes. That's a long time to be not breathing.
Vance died 20 days later, and now the Feiger law firm is suing Officer Brown, a sergeant, and the city of Detroit.
Today we did file a $50 million civil rights lawsuit.
The federal lawsuit alleging unlawful use of force, that Vance's constitutional rights were violated.
He was killed in a horrific display of police brutality, an indefensible display of police brutality.
The Wayne County prosecutor agreed, charging Brown late last year with manslaughter. The city not talking about this $50 million lawsuit, saying they don't comment on pending litigation. As for the criminal case, those criminal charges against the former officer, well, they were dismissed, and now the prosecutor's office has filed an appeal. As for Brown, he was fired from the Detroit Police Department and has appealed his termination to arbitration. So much in this case far from over.
Our intent and our goal is to get to a jury trial as fast as possible. I don't think the issues are complicated. They're very simple, and it's a 100% clear excessive force case. One of the clearest cases I've seen in the near 25 years that I've been here at the Feiger firm.
A case that's so much more than that for Vance's loved ones.
The kids ask about him a lot, and it's just very sad. It's very sad for us. Someone needs to be held accountable and take responsibility for killing my dad.
In Detroit, Amy Lang, Fox 2 News.
This one's pretty straightforward. If you watch the video, it's pretty clear. I mean, wow. Again, Detroit cops, I'm sure they got a tough job and deal with a lot of interesting people. But if you're a cop, you just can't like slug somebody in the face and knock them to the ground and let them sit there for 20 minutes as they're dying. You know, they've got to start holding police to higher standards. And again, better training, higher standards, and stop killing regular people. It's that simple. And if you're not going to learn the lesson, you're going to keep getting punished with massive jury verdicts to try and teach you a lesson, because there's no other way to do it. Again, another tragic case. Guy didn't have to die. I mean, so he got a little, you know, too much to drink at the bowling alley. That shouldn't end up, you know, getting you dead. I suspect they're going to settle this one before it gets in front of a jury, because it's going to go through the roof. That will inflame a whole community, and they will get even with the police department. They'd be better off spending $40 million hiring better people and training them really well than spending their money this way. So, sorry for the family. And actually, I'm sorry for that police department, man. That's going to be a bad one. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And while you're down there, please like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching.